All right, guys. Quick rundown of the script that Clouds dropped for us today. So, if you look at this picture, right, you'll see that technically the way this guy configured it, everything in the blue zone, which is going to be essentially most of your 2-pointers, is configured right at 550. Everything in the green zone, which is your corner threes and right under the 3-point line, up all the way around the top of the key, is 570. And then you'll see the red, which is right around the top of the key, is right at 600. Now, these values are going to be different based on your player, based on your jump shot, based on your badges. So what I would recommend you do is start somewhere in the blue zone, right? And start adjusting the values. If you're shooting earlies, adjust the value upwards. So for example, if you start off at 550, I'm going to show you guys mine real quick. For the blue zone, mine started at 550. I was shooting earlies. So I went in, I adjusted it to 600, still early. Adjusted it to 700, still early. Adjusted it to 750, slightly early. So I knew we were getting closer. So at that point in time, I jumped up to 760, 770, 780. 780 got me a pretty consistent green all the way across the board. Then I went back to here and I looked. So 550 to 570 is a 20 ms difference, right? So I went back into the script, and since my blue zone was 780, I added 20 to that, got 800 for my green zone. And then there's a 30-point difference from green to purple. So I went back into Zen, added 30 to that. This is what it is for me. I'm gonna run a quick demonstration in the Gatorade courts on what my script looks like, as well as the Zen. Now the Zen is color coded, so once you have all of this, the way that you're gonna be flipping through your settings is D-pad up and D-pad down. So whenever you first load into the script, it's gonna be set onto the blue one. So one flick of the D-pad down gets you to the green one, another flick down to red, another flick down to brown, another flick down to yellow, one more down to the turquoise color. So if you're in the red and you want to shoot a 2, you'd have to press up on the D-pad 2 times, and the Zen actually reflects all of those colors. So take quick note of these colors. I'll show you guys the Zen, then I'll come back out, show you guys my screen, and show you what the script looks like in action. All right, so the script is loaded, so quick and dirty. You can see it's loaded up as blue. If I go down one, it goes green. That indicates I'm in the green zone. Goes down one, goes to the purple, down to the red. So now I'm in the second outer 3-point ring, as reflected in that picture. So if I want to shoot a 2, I would have to flick up twice, get it back up to blue, and at that point in time, shoot with it. And now we're gonna go to my screen so you guys can see what this actually looks like up and running. All right, guys, here we are. Got the script all booted up. Now, the Gatorade practice courts aren't the best. They do still chop. So as you see me run around, you see frames kind of skipping and everything like that. You should really try to do this in a practice after a game and not in here. I really don't want to play another game. I want to give you guys a tutorial video showing you how the script works. So once you're loaded in fully, what you're going to see on your Zen is the eyes are going to illuminate blue. That's for the blue zone. If you hit down on your D-pad, they turn green. So that's for everything in the green zone, down again purple, so on and so forth. So since we're in the blue zone, we're going to go back to that. I've already got my values set, kind of, sort of. Literally just did super on the fly adjustments like I showed you guys earlier, just to try to pump this video out so there isn't a million and one questions. So we're gonna sit here, we're gonna pump fake, and we're gonna shoot slightly early. Cold zones do not affect us, by the way, because I'm in a cold spot right here, as you can see, slightly early. So I probably actually need to adjust my values up just a little bit. Slightly early again. Slightly early. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to my blue zone real quick, on my laptop. I'm going to stop running the script. I am going to adjust my values up by 10 points. We're going to build and run the script. So here we are with that quick adjustment that we did. And what does that do? Boom, we are now green. Now you want to take 10 shots. So there's, after the adjustment, 2 for 2 green. 3 for 3 green. 3 out of 4 green, made 4 out of 4. That one's slightly late. 4 out of 5 are green. And as you can see, I'm running from one side of the court to the next. So I'm not even just standing in one spot. 5 out of 6 are green. 6 out of 7 are green. Here, we'll just chuck up one more, just for good measure, because I really want to go to a practice court to actually fine tune my script. That one's green again. So 7 out of 8 shots in that area are green. That's something that I'm pretty happy with. So once I have that adjustment on mine, for example, it's 790. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add, I think it was 20 points to it. So we're gonna change my green zone to 810. At this point in time, what we're gonna do is, here's the Zen. We're gonna press down on the D-pad, get the eyes to illuminate green. We're gonna go to the zones that are marked as green, which is gonna be your corner threes. Now I do have gold corner specialist equipped. I don't know if that messes with it yet. I might take it off just until I get my timing fully configured, but let's try it out real quick. So we're slightly late. Let's try one more. Green. So maybe that window is what causes the delay or something, because you can actually see the park from it. I don't know. It's pump fake. Green again. So now that I've gotten rid of some of that delay that exists in the park, we're 2 for 2 green, 3 for 3 green. Four for 4 green. Excuse my dog, he's a crackhead. All right, pump fake again. We're 5 for 5 green. So I mean, I'm almost considering that a win, but like I said, I want to try it again later. 6 for 6 green. Let's try it from this, what's supposed to be the green zone right here, which is right in front of the 3-point line. Boom, green there as well. Let's try one more time. Oh, step in front of it instead of pump faking. Actually, I think he stepped a little further back on that one. Let's try it from the corner again. That was actually me holding down on the stick too long, but we're gonna ignore that one real quick. Boom. And just to show you guys that this is the script, this isn't me trying to cheese anything. So we're gonna go down here. We're gonna pump fake. Here's the controller. All I'm gonna push is L1, green. That's how quick it is to make adjustments in this. Go play with it, guys. Take an hour or two, set it all up. And from then we can start making adjustments for potentially doing catch and shoot off of dribbles. But this is a great starting point. So kind of sort of be excited about it at least. All right, catch y'all later.